The internet is growing day by day, and with this comes the growth of internet crime. Governments across the world are working to combat these crimes by using various methods, one of these being online surveillance. An intelligence organisation that is famous for its controversial online surveillance methods is the National Security Agency, or NSA. On October 26, 2001, the Patriot Act was signed into law by President George W. Bush in response to the 9/11 terrorist attacks. This gave new powers to the NSA by allowing them to overcome certain legal barriers when performing their surveillance. However, the NSA still didn't work within the law, as according to a New York Times article, a federal judge found that the NSA surveillance program without warrants was illegal. The article states that this dealt a blow to the claims made by Bush administrations that this surveillance program was lawful. In 2013, Edward Snowden, a former contractor for the NSA, came forward with leaked documents showing the extent the NSA go to when undergoing their surveillance. A book called New Strains of National Security, written by Douglas M. MacLeod and DeHaven V. Shah, says that without these leaks, most of what we know about the surveillance might still be buried. The Snowden leak revealed a program called X-Keyscore. The program has databases that store emails, online chats and browsing histories of millions of individuals. Snowden himself said that, "I, sitting at my desk, could wiretap anyone from you or your accountant to a federal judge or even the president if I had a personal email." The public are quite divided on the topic of surveillance, however they mainly disapprove. A poll taken by Gallup to see if Americans approve or disapprove of the government surveillance program showed that 53% disapprove of it, and a poll taken by Pew Research Center showed that 56% of Americans think that the government is not doing enough to protect their country. However, the same poll was taken, again, post-Edward Snowden leaks by Pew Research Center, and the results were much different, as 53% of Americans then disapproved of the government's methods. To finish, I would say that my opinion on the NSA surveillance programs are that they are effective and mean well. However, the way they go about doing it is wrong, as the surveillance programs are very invasive, and based on my research, it seems like it doesn't take much for them to treat you like a potential terrorist, which is unfair on innocent citizens.